Hi friends, welcome to A Cup with Chrissy, where we discuss all things, especially self-care. Over a cup of coffee, maybe a cup of tea, maybe a glass of wine, whatever's in your cup. You do you. Today's discussion is social self-care. Kind of like, what is that and why is it important? And what can we do to practice self-care in a social setting? So social self-care is our relationship to other people and also our relationship to self. There's this saying that we are the culmination of the 5 people that we spend the most time with. So if you're around negative Nellies all the time and Debbie Downers, then you most likely are going to become a negative Nelly and a Debbie Downer. We pull in the energy that we are around. So we want to make sure that we're around positive people that are filling up our cup, making sure our friends are there for us in the good times and the bad times, and just make us feel good, even our family members. And then there are some times when we're around people that are either toxic or maybe they just irk our nerves a little bit. We love them to death and they irk our nerves. So you might even have family members that you're around. This is where self becomes important, your social self-care to self. We create a boundary. So we don't create boundaries in that we just let people deplete us and then we explode. What we want to know in ourselves is having enough self-awareness of, okay, these people are not what I want to be around, or what they're saying or what they're doing is not what I like. So then you create this boundary where you exit yourself in a kind and loving manner. So that could look like a coworker walking up to you and they're just like chewing your ear because they're so negative and they're complaining all the time. And you just politely say, oh, I forgot I need to go do this, and you excuse yourself. Or maybe you're around friends and maybe you have a friend that you just like absolutely love and adore. And I talk about this in my book, What About Me? Finding Self-Love Through Self-Care. Sometimes we have people that we absolutely love to be around, but they might deplete us. So maybe you have a friend that on Friday night, they like to go out to like happy hour, but at the end of the week, you're exhausted. You don't want happy hour. You want your sweatpants and Netflix. So what you would do in that situation, in a love and kinding way, create a boundary and say, I don't want to go out on happy hour with you, but I do want to spend time with you. How about we either go out to dinner on Saturday night, or maybe we meet for brunch on Sunday. So your needs are met and their needs are met as well. And you do it in a love and kind manner. So creating boundaries is about communication, making sure that you speak what you need and also in a love and kind way, because we don't want to offend the people that we love. Now, do we sometimes have a hard no about something? Absolutely, and that's okay. But I feel like this generation feels like we have a hard no to everybody, and that's not always the case. Somebody bothers you, just figure out where your trigger is, and then just create a soft, nice boundary around that. So I hope this helps, and follow me if you like these tips, and I will come back to you again with more social self-care and other types of self-care. Have a great day.